Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about the PCC certification that you would require if you're applying for PR. To be honest, there are three different ways in which you can get your PCC certificate. Your option one is that you have to walk in. Option two is that you have to buy a premium launch access and again walk in. And the option third is by a post. I'm going to discuss all the three options, what are the benefits of doing each one of them. I personally did walk in myself, and there are some benefits, some cons of doing that we would be discussing here. Now, I'm assuming you already have your application ready. If you don't, there are many videos available on how to do that. If you want something from my side, I can make one as well. But again, you should have your application form ready, printed with the photos, everything ready to go. Now that you have it, your first option, which is walk-in, you need to make sure you arrive early. By default, the BLS office starts at 8 a.m. I went to Mississauga BLS office, and I think I arrived there at 7 a.m. When I reached there were only 2 people in the line, so I didn't have to wait alone. But I did make a mistake. I accidentally went inside the building while you are supposed to see outside the building, and I just didn't know it. There are no boards, nothing that will inform you about it. Once you're inside, once I was inside, I just kept on waiting. Then I realized I'm in the wrong place. I came outside, I had to rejoin the line, and that kind of wasted 1 or 2 hours. If you stand in the right position, if you reach the place, you stand in the right position, and you are the first 3, I think you will have to still stand for 1 or 2 hours. Once you go inside, they will verify all your documents, make sure you have the right things, you have the current photograph. If everything is good, that's it. You should be able to go out in 15 minutes and you're done. But believe me, they will find mistakes. They will figure something out. They will find maybe a character is wrong, the way you have written the city is not matching your passport. The thumb rule is, make sure every detail that you include in your application form matches to what you have in your passport. The name, the address, even if it doesn't make sense, just to exactly as it is in your passport. Your father's name, your mother's name, just copy the passport. If you're doing that, you should be good. Also make sure the photograph that you take is of the correct dimension and you're wearing something dark. If you're wearing a light t-shirt, white, gray or something, they will not accept it and you will have to do it again. So make sure you do that. If you're doing it all good, I'm pretty sure you will be out in 15 minutes. But in my case, they said my father's name was not matching to the details I had in the back of my passport, so I had to buy a premium launch access there. And to be honest, that's the option number 2. If you have some money and you want to spend some money to reduce the amount of time you're spending in the walk-in, I would highly recommend that you buy the premium launch access. While it is costly, it will cost you in total around $130. But that covers the application fees, which is around $40 anyways. They will also take your photograph right there, so you can skip on getting your photograph done earlier, save some money there, let them do it. They will fill your application themselves. You just arrive there, sit, they will ask for your IDs, give it to them, let them fill everything, just relax and get it done. It's just a much easier experience because you're spending extra money. If you're selecting walk-in, my expectation would be that you want something very quickly and you don't want to spend a lot of money. Premium launch does the exact same thing. You still have to arrive there, but your experience is supposed to be much more smoother. You will get slots next day. You can reach there, you can pay some money and get things done. The third option is by post. Now, by post can get a little expensive because this time you have to pay for making your post reach BLS office and then receiving it back from the BLS office, which should cost you around $50 to $100 anyways. Now, if you go by the post, that is extremely easy because you don't have to go out anywhere. But if you make any mistake and the application is critical for you, that could mean extreme delays because it will take 5 days additional for the post to reach there and come back to you. And just imagine after 5 days, you realize your application had a mistake, they have reverted back, so you need to submit it again. Additional wastage of money and time. Overall, I will say this. If you're doing walk-in, it is high time complexity. You are committing to a very high duration of time. It will cause a lot of delays, but your processing would be fast. So you're wasting one day, but in return, you're getting something as quick as possible. It will cost you minimal, but the effort is very high. If you're buying a premium launch access, that is like time commitment is still high because you still need to go there, but the application delay is still minimal because you're going there and your application would be done the same day. It will cost you around $100 extra, and the effort is kind of low. By the post, the time commitment is very low. You're at your home, you just did a post, but you need to be very sure that your application is correct. Overall application delay, it would be plus 5 days because you have to post it, you have to wait for the post to arrive at your home. It will cost you additional $50 to $100 depending on how you send the post, and the effort is low, definitely. So depending on what you're looking for, if you need it right away and you don't want to waste time, go with walk-in or premium launch. If you're confident that you won't be making any mistakes, go by post. If you're selecting any of these options, I think your application would be good. For me, I did walk in and it took me 28 days to get my application back. So yeah, it would be somewhere around it. If you can wait for 1 month or more, I think you can do walk-in, premium launch, or by post. I hope that helped. Thank you.